Hey curlies, it's me again, Curly Locks. Same day, same fit, different video. I wanted to get on here to do my favorites for November. Since we are already in the second week of December, I felt it was appropriate to do my favorites for November. My favorites don't typically change a whole lot because when I find something that I like, I pretty much stick to it. However, with all these different hair products, because so much stuff has been sent to me and people have been asking me about different products, and so I go out and get stuff just so that I can do a review, and then I get stuff in the mail from people. So my favorites for hair care sometimes changes because then I'll find something I really like and have an aha moment, and then I'll add that to my list of favorites. However, I'm putting together my Holy Grail list. I've been talking about this Holy Grail list forever, but for 2013, I am putting together a Holy Grail list. So I'm going to have my Holy Grails, I'm going to have my staples, and I'm going to have my favorites. And I'm just going to rotate products out. And so when people ask me what I use in my hair or what I do to my hair, I'm going to send them to my YouTube channel or to my blog. My blog will be coming out next year. I'm totally revamping my entire blog. So that way I don't have to try to remember exactly what I put in my hair on a certain day. I'm going to blog about it or do a video about it so people can check that out. And then I can get back to some other things that I have going on in my life that I will talk to you guys about in another video, in another day. So anyway, starting with my favorites, I am going to start off with skincare. I talked a little bit about what I like to cleanse my face with. I talked about that in a previous video. What I did not talk about is my toner. After I cleanse my face, I like to use a toner. You can use any type of toner you like, but when you cleanse your face with harsh detergents, it's really good to put the moisture back into your skin and replenish your skin and hydrate your skin. And I like the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh toner, and I get this from, I think I get it from Walgreens. I think you could probably buy it anywhere, but I like it. I get it from Walgreens. It's alcohol free. My face really feels good and refreshed after I use the toner on it once I've cleansed my face. And I use the cotton rounds. I get one cotton round. Sometimes I'll use two. It just depends on how much moisture I feel like my face needs. And I put this on my face after I cleanse my face before I put any type of makeup or anything on. I'm not a huge makeup person, but when I do, I want to make sure that my face is thoroughly cleansed and toned before I put anything else on my face. So these are the two products that I use, and I love these. This is not just a November favorite. This is like an all year. I'm going to do a 2012 favorite at the end of the year. So that's that. Let's see, as far as body is concerned, also, I've talked about this before. I actually kind of did a funny video about this before, but in all seriousness, this peppermint soap by Dr. Bronner's is the bomb.com. I love this peppermint soap right here. Like, ladies, okay, we're all adults in here, and there's probably not any men watching this video, but if he is, he can appreciate this too. Ladies, you don't even have to dish if you use this soap. It is so cleansing. I love this soap. Like, it's literally like dish in a bottle. You feel so fresh. I do not wash my entire body in it because, as I said in previous videos, I don't like my body or my hair smelling like peppermint or tea tree oil or anything menthol. I'm a very fruity, coconut, vanilla, Brazilian nut, butter type of person, and that's just what I like on my body. But when I'm cleaning my vajayjay, this is the best soap on the market. It's better than Summer's Eve. It's better than Max and Gill. All of that. I love this soap. I can't tell you enough how much I love this soap. And I think it's a faith-based company also. That really had nothing to do with why I use the soap. I mean, I'm a Christian, but the fact that there's like scriptures on here, and I love this soap. I get this from Trader Joe's, and I think you can also get this at Whole Foods. You can get it at Walgreens, but I think it's like twice as much. So I'll drive out of my way and go to Trader Joe's and get this. And I think if you get the big bottle, you can go to Whole Foods and refill the big bottle. So this is a staple. This is a holy grail item for me. You might see me review this again because this I love, ah, my goodness. I love this stuff more than I love some of my ex-boyfriends. Let's put it like that. No lie. And some of them watch my channel. My favorite cologne right now is the Paris Hilton Can Can. And this is like an everyday fragrance for me. I wear this to work and people are like, oh my God, what do you have on? It doesn't like overpower a room, but I'm like a hugging person. When I see people, I give them a hug. And when I hug people, they're like, they like sticking their nose all in my neck, like, oh my God, Cece, what are you wearing? And this is what it is. It's the Paris Hilton Can Can. I love this stuff, and I wear it almost this is like my everyday cologne. I love this cologne. I switch up every now and again, and I'll show you guys some of the other stuff that I use. It is not terribly expensive. You can get this at like the perfume store. You can get it at Macy's or whatever, but girls, I found this at Ross. So, yeah, holla if you hear me. Get this at Ross. I get 2 bottles at a time because they always run out. I've got everybody wearing this stuff. All my cousins, everybody loves Can Can now. So, for those of you who ask me all the time, what do I have on? It's the Can Can. All right, so let's get to, I'm going to stick with one more body product. I talked about this before, and it's still my favorite. This is a little bitty bottle. I try to use a very little bit because it's just a little bit in here, and when I run out, I'm definitely going to be ordering some from her. This is the Brown Sugar Pomade, and it's made by Naturally Smooth As ... It's a natural hair and body product company, and I lost her card. I was supposed to put her information in my description box on another video when I talked about this product, and I can't find the card that had all of her information. However, she has an Etsy store, and I will put the link to her Etsy store in the description box because she has a lot of wonderful products that I actually want to try out. So I just had to smell it again. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish I can get like a car freshener or something. I'm gonna have to talk to her because this stuff smells so good. I want to lick it. It smells so good. I want to lick it. I want some cupcakes made out of this brown sugar pomade. It smells so good. So I think her intention for this pomade was for your hair, but I put it on my body. I have not used it in my hair yet. I don't want to use it in my hair because it feels so good on my body that I'm just gonna stick with the body, and I'm gonna order a big old jar of it from her, and it's just about to be everywhere on me. So yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so my favorite oil for November is the extra virgin olive oil, and I get this from Trader Joe's, and it is cold pressed. It's packed in Italy, and maybe that's why I like it because I have roots in Italy. But yeah, I get this from Trader Joe's. And grapeseed oil, for me, grapeseed oil is too thin during this time of the year. And I put an oil base in every homemade conditioner that I make for my hair, my organic stuff that I make for my hair. I always have to put some type of oil in it. So my go-to oil has been the extra virgin olive oil. I also put a cap full of this in my bath when I take a bath. So yeah, it has dual purposes. When we were little, they called it blessed oil because grandma used to take it to church and have the pastor pray over it. And you know what? That's not a bad idea. I might take this to the church and have the pastor pray over it because I put it in the hair care products. So people keep asking me, you know, what am I doing to make my hair grow like crazy, like it's been, you know, doing. But I moisturize daily, I seal, and I just take really good care of it. And you cannot go wrong with oils. Okay, so I have another oil here that I like, and it's actually in a grease form. This is like bootleg coconut oil. For all you like super duper holistic natural girls out here, you probably would never use this soft tea coconut oil because it's not the real organic cold pressed organic coconut oil. And I use that too. And I use that in my hair care products, the organic one. But this one I use, especially when I'm doing like twists. Sometimes I need a grease, I need a pomade, I need that petroleum in my hair, and I just have to extra cleanse my hair and clarify my hair after using those products. But I do make a grow out. It's not really a serum. It's like a grow out cream that I've made for a few people, and their hair had actually grown. And the coconut oil by Soft Tea is one of the products that I put in it because it has that consistency that I need for that product. So this is like $1 something at Walgreens. I think I even found it at the Dollar Tree. It smells really, really good. It has a coconut smell to it. But for those of you who are die-hard curly girl method, you might not want to use it because it does have petroleum in it. However, this time of the year, I'm not opposed to petroleum. I'm not opposed to combs and all that kind of stuff because I have very frizzy hair. Okay, so that's the soft tea coconut oil. And this is something I'm going to try, and I guess it really can't go on my favorites because I haven't used it yet, but this is my video and I can put whatever I want in my video, so this is going to be a favorite once I learn how to use it. So anyway, I'm planning on doing the banding method. I saw someone, and for the life of me, I cannot remember her YouTube name. I was trying to find her video last night because I wanted to copy her banding method, but instead of doing twists, I was going to shampoo my hair and then band it and leave it banded for like maybe 2 days. Probably put on a hat or something, I don't know. Keep it covered for 2 days and then take the bands out. So when I do that, I'm going to show you guys what I did. So yeah, that's going to be a new go-to style for me if it works for my hair the way it did for hers. So yeah, the bands. Let's see here. Another favorite of mine. Actually, this isn't even a favorite of mine. How did this get on my favorites? Because I don't comb my hair. But I just wanted to, because people ask me all the time, my regimen. I do not comb these locks at all. A comb does not touch my hair on a regular basis. I finger comb my hair with my fingers. However, when my hair is shampooed and soaking wet and has conditioner in it, I use this comb to comb it through. And actually, because my hair is longer and thicker now, I am going to get rid of this comb and I am going to invest in a comb with even wider teeth because I have a lot of hair, and as you all can see that. So I absolutely only comb my hair when it's sopping wet with conditioner in it. Other than that, no comb or brush ever touches my hair. Even if I'm wearing my hair in a ponytail, in a bun or whatever, I do not comb or brush my hair anymore. I will slick it back and I will get a little toothbrush and gel that. It does not have to be super duper slick, but as long as you do it when your hair is soaking wet, you can get it super duper slick and put enough gel in it and tie it down and it will look like you brushed it to death. But I'm just totally not into combs and brushes anymore, and I have perfected it for me. So for those of you who ask, what did I do to get my hair to grow? I eliminated combs and brushes. That's just one element of what I did to help retain some of my length. And this is the brush that I also use. Once I detangle, comb the conditioner and everything through with the comb, I then go over it with the Denman brush. And it gets any snags and snarls or anything like that, it'll get it out of your hair. And it'll also help define your curls a little bit. So for those of you who need to kind of define your pattern a little bit more, the Denman brush, you can get this at Sally's. There are a lot of copycats. Don't be fooled. This is $10.99. Don't go the cheap route. If you really want a real Denman brush, spend the $11 and get the real Denman from Sally's. Love this brush. And that, again, that's the absolute only time I use it, when my hair is sopping wet with conditioner in it, after I've combed it through with this. And then after that, for me, I don't need it anymore. I do not use it again until shampoo day. Okay, and last on my list are my two nighttime routine hair care products. And this is the scrunchie made by Ebonnets, Ebony Curls. And I love this scrunchie because in the morning when I slide the scrunchie off my hair after I've pineappled, there is not one strand of hair wrapped around this scrunchie. And sometimes when you use the elastic bands, I know for me, when I use the elastic bands and I take the band out, sometimes you might have a couple pieces of hair, on the band, which is really not a big deal. It's just a couple pieces of hair. But if you band it every night, a couple pieces of hair every night, 7 nights a week, eventually that adds up. So again, I use this. There is not one strand of my hair in this scrunchie in the morning when I take it out. So I love this. Shout out for Ebony Curls for creating this. I want to get like 5 more of these. I need to keep these in my arsenal. And I love these. And then once I tie it up with that and pineapple with that, I then wrap my hair with the satin bonnet. And I actually have 2 of these, also from Ebony Curls. And I love this. I want her to make like a hair bonnet sock, because the actual bonnet itself, I think all my hair won't fit in them, so I need like one of those hair socks, like the real big one. So I'm gonna talk to her about designing one like that. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, the satin, this doesn't fall off my head actually. Like, there are some scarves that I've had in the past, and I would wake up in the morning and my scarf would be gone and my hair would be frizzy and I would be like pissed off, because now I have to go square one with re-moisturizing and twisting or whatever I'm gonna do, because my hair has been exposed to this cotton pillowcase all night. So anyway, that's my favorites. And yeah, that's it. So I was gonna review a couple products, but I'm gonna save that for another video, because this isn't a review video. This is my favorites. So how can I put some brand new products in my favorites? I don't know if they're my favorites yet. I'm just gonna review them. So that's it for my, oh, that's not it. See, I knew I was going to think of something. So as you guys know, or some of you don't know, I am a Betty Boop fanatic. Like, matter of fact, I'm not a fan of Betty Boop. Like, I am Betty Boop reincarnate. I am the Black Betty. Like, that's just what it is. And everybody who knows me, they just accept it. If they accept it, they roll with it, and they feed into my fanaticism, if that's a word. If it's not, I just made it up. I sleep with this Betty Boop blanket every night. Yes, I'm a grown woman with a blanket. I sleep with this Betty Boop blanket every night. And in the event that one day I get married, my husband is just going to have to accept the fact that we sleeping with Betty. We will be having a threesome every single night, because Betty sleeps with me every single night, and he will just have to get over it. So yes, here is one of my 4 Betty Boop blankets, and I sleep with this every night, to the point where if I go out of town, this goes on the airplane with me. When I take my nap on the plane, I have my Betty Boop blanket. So yes, that is my for life favorite. And also, when I'm going from house to house with my little hair care products that I've whipped up from my cousins and my friends, I carry them in my Betty Boop cloth bag. So yes, I am a true fan of Betty Boop. So for those of you who also love Betty Boop, give me a shout out, because I am starting a Betty Boop fan club in 2013. Like, I'm for real though. This is my camera case. It's also Betty Boop. Like, all my stuff is Betty Boop. My phone case, that's Betty. Oh, wait. 2 Chainz. I am Betty Boop head to toe. I love Betty Boop. I don't have my Betty Boop panties on today, but yeah, I have those too. All of my pajamas are Betty Boop. And let's see. Another one of my favorites are these shoes. Look at the heel on those, girl. These are the kind that you leave on. You don't take those off, if you know what I mean, grown folks. But anyway, I got these from DD's for like $10. So, you know, I like to be fly. I like to be a diva. I like to dress up and look cute. But I'm also a mother, and I work very, very hard. And I just don't want to waste $600 or $700 on some red bottoms right now, because that's not in the vision. I'm trying to grow a business. And I can't teach my son to be responsible with his allowance and his finances if mommy is walking in the house with some $600 red bottoms. Not that responsible to me. But I can rock these $10 stilettos all day long. I think these are really, really cute. These are actually going to be the shoes that I wear today for my birthday. And I get compliments every time I wear them. So for those of you who are bargain shoppers like me, I like thrifting. Hey, I love to go to the thrift stores. The best ones are like in the Napa area and in Sausalito. And in those areas, honey, it's some roses growing from the concrete at the thrift stores, and I'll be right there with them. So yeah, there's no shame in my game. I love these $10 shoes, and I will have them until I break them. And when I break them, I will not be mad, because they were $10. Boom. Okay, so those are my favorites. Oh, one more favorite. I just got this bracelet from Gifted Creations, and I'll put their information in the description box below. They custom make jewelry. Okay, so my camera has been doing some trippy stuff. So anyway, as I was saying, this bracelet here, custom made, Gifted Creations. I'll put their information in the description box. I actually found them on Instagram, and I love their work. Custom designs. You tell them what you want and they'll make it. So I just wanted to show you guys that. One of my favorites, another one of my favorites for November. And actually that's going to wrap up my video for today. Well, this video for today. I have another product review video coming up right after this video. So if you feel like watching some more videos, stay tuned. I will be right back. And that's it for my favorites for November. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually about to go eat some lunch before I fall out. And I'm going to go to my job because they have a birthday cake waiting for me. And then I'm going to run a couple of errands. And then I'm going to come back and look at myself in the mirror and see if I'm presentable. And then I'll do my next video. How about that? All right. See y'all later.